guys, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel. I'm not sitting on a chair like I usually do. I am sitting on my bedroom floor, and I promise I do have a reason for that. So today is November 1st, which I guess kind of officially marks the beginning of the holiday season. I am ready for Christmas. I love Christmas time. I love the lights. I love the decorations. I love the weather. I am ready for all of that. But Halloween is going to linger on for a little bit longer because I have a party I am attending tomorrow and I need a costume. So long story short, my coworker has a birthday in early November, November 5th if I remember correctly, and she has a friend who also has a birthday around the same time, so they're throwing this joint birthday party and adding a little touch of Halloween in there and making it a costume party. So that being said, I need a costume. So here's the thing, I already have a costume. My boss at work threw a birthday party slash Halloween type thing last week, and I went with that same coworker. I bought a costume last minute that same day. All they had left was this witch's costume, and it came out really cute. I really liked it. I put effort into my makeup, which is something I never do. Like, I actually did eye makeup. It turned out pretty cool. I'll insert a picture here. And I loved it. It was fun, but I thought, you know, why not be creative and try something different? I did go to the store this week, a few days before Halloween, just to see if there is any costumes left. There wasn't, so now we're gonna make a costume. I googled a bunch of last minute costumes, maybe something I could, you know, throw together quickly. And I almost decided on doing a scarecrow because I have, you know, I have a plaid shirt and I have overalls and I would just have to buy some hay and like it's all great. But I stumbled across this particular picture and it really spoke to me. I'm gonna put it right here. It's a Starbucks Frappuccino, and I drink a lot of Starbucks, so I figured why not be a Starbucks. And I do happen to have a lot of felt lying around in the right color scheme, so today I'm going to be attempting to make a Starbucks costume out of felt, and I'm a little nervous, but I think it's going to be okay. Hopefully, I don't know, we're going to give it a shot. Worst case scenario, I guess I can do that scarecrow. So in the picture that I originally found online, it did have a link to an actual like tutorial, like block style, like step 1 do this, step 2 do this, and the person who came up with that costume, she actually used a nude slip dress, which I think worst case scenario I'll probably go out and buy one of those if this doesn't work out the way I want it to work out. But I wanted to try something else as well. So last year for Halloween I bought a bunch of felt because I made my own costume last year too. And it just happens to be the same, you know, similar colors to, I guess, the Starbucks, you know, color scheme. And I have a ton of fabric left in this particular color, which kind of looks like a latte with a lot of milk. So I am going to try to make a bodice slash dress out of that particular felt and see how it goes. So yeah, let me show you guys that. Okay, so before I actually get into me attempting to make this, I'm not a DIY like guru. I don't know how to sew that well. I have a sewing machine and I have a bunch of sewing supplies. I'm not the greatest at it, so don't take this as a tutorial, more so view it as entertainment and, you know, me trying to attempt something, and yeah, fingers crossed it turns out pretty well. I think it'll be okay. I mean, I had pretty low expectations for my Halloween costume last year, and I think it came out pretty, was a perfect no, but considering I only used it for like 8 hours, I think it served its purpose. Okay, so I have this piece of felt here, and I've already folded it. I folded it vertically and then horizontally, so you would have 4, I guess, pieces here. The edge is over here, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this dress, which I like the way this particular dress fits, and I think I kind of want to wear something of a similar shape for this particular outfit. And I just folded the dress down the middle. I'm going to line it up here with my folded edge, and then I guess just cut. I don't know if you can see this. Sorry guys, I'm not a DIY guru, but line it up and then just cut it out. And then I'll end up with 2 pieces that match, and then I guess I can sew it down the sides, if that makes any sense. Okay, so I have some scissors, I have a Sharpie. I think I'm just gonna trace this and then cut it out. Yeah, I mean it looks okay. I think I'm gonna leave maybe like an inch or so of space around it, just in case. Well, 1, to sew it, and then 2, like, just in case, you know, it comes out a little too tight. There's a little wiggle room to, I don't know what I'm saying, but in my head it makes sense. I'm sorry if this doesn't make sense, but in my head it makes sense, and that's what matters. So I kind of loosely did an outline here with roughly an inch of seam allowance, and yeah, I'm just gonna cut it now and hope for the best. So I actually ended up unfolding it. I had it originally to where it was 4 layers, but it was too thick, so I'm just gonna cut it out in one and then copy it over to the other side, and either way I'm still gonna end up with 2 pieces that look the same. Okay, so I have the front piece. It's a little jagged on top, but I think it'll be okay because I'm just gonna make like little foam bubbles and put them on top, so it's gonna hide that. Same with the Sharpie deal, but I'm just gonna do the same exact thing on my remaining piece of felt. Okay, so I just finished tracing same piece onto my remaining felt, and I'm gonna cut that out and then try to sew it. Okay, so update, I ended up trying it on and it does fit. I had to fold over the top and the back, which you probably can't tell, and I pinned it down. I don't know, I think I'm going to sew it or maybe glue it, whatever might be easier, and I'm not too worried about it looking nice because, like I mentioned, I am going to put like the little, what is it called, the little whip topping looking things up here, so it's gonna cover any imperfections. Yeah. I'm also gonna hem the bottom, so it's one smooth piece, but so far so good. I mean, I guess I think once I add straps and the rest of it, I think it'll be fine. And then of course we're gonna put the logo here in the center, and I'm still debating between doing like the straw like here with all the little foam thingies, or if I should do the little headband with like the little straw sticking out, but I will worry about that later. I'm gonna continue sewing and hopefully this turns out decent. So excuse my weird hair thing going on, but I just finished with the costume and I'm in the process of cleaning up this. I'm excited. The party starts at 9. It is 8:13, so I actually need to start getting ready, but I think the overall costume came out really good. I'm excited. I sent pics to my brother, to my aunts. They both loved it. So I'm excited, and I'm gonna go shower and get ready, and I guess I'll have a final reveal of the entire outfits. Yes. Alright, so here's the completed Frappuccino look. I have a straw, I have foam, I put the little logo here, and I'm just wearing it with, I mean you can't see this, but I'm wearing it with black tights and black boots. And yeah, for a last minute costume, I think it came out pretty good. I don't know. Don't look at my makeup. My makeup's terrible. I don't know how to do makeup, but I'm a Frappuccino. I'm living my best life. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, feel free to give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this, do let me know in the comment section down below. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.